process of finding the right network for your shows works. For instance, The Runaways ended up at Hulu, whereas you have other things on Netflix and ABC and Freeform. So I was particularly wondering if you create these shows and then take them out to the networks, or these networks are like, hey, we'd like to get in the business of Marvel.
It's a sort of, you've answered the question about as well as I could, which is that there's no single strategy. At Marvel we consider ourselves storytellers, so we begin with what's the best story, what's the best character, how's the best way of going about doing that, and when you look at what we've been able to accomplish, really in 3 years' time, it's been quite extraordinary to be able to have the characters that we've done, 66 hours, now 70 hours of S.H.I.E.L.D., all of those characters that are there, and Agent Carter, and yet in that same world there's a Jessica Jones, and there's a Luke Cage, and there's an Iron Fist, and so sometimes it does have to do with what's the best place for something, but it really starts with who's going to tell that story, what's that cast going to be like, and what are we trying to accomplish, and so far our relationships with all those networks has been nothing but extraordinary. So it's been great fun.
Awesome. And you guys have a lot of toys to play with in this toy box, but some you can't often bring, say, from Netflix to network television or things like that. Are there any characters specifically that you would love to see from other corners of the Marvel television universe on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. just to interact with?
Well, if I don't figure out how to get Agent Coulson to meet Danny Rand, I have broken a promise to my friend Clark Gregg. So, but I actually think the promise was that Clark Gregg could meet Danny Rand. So we'll see how that turns out. Look, it's I get in a lot of trouble because you guys have caught me more than once saying hashtag it's all connected. But it is all connected, and the reality is that they're all part of the Marvel universe, and it started. Marvel Television began by having this incredibly generous gift from the movie studios, which was to be able to take Agent Phil Coulson and bring him to television, and Clark Gregg has been sort of the godfather of everything that's come after that. And then all of the original characters and all of the characters that we've managed to put into shows. It's a testament to the quality of the writing, the quality of the acting, our incredible casting directors that we've had the pleasure of working with. Sarah Finn, who does the work on S.H.I.E.L.D. and does all of the movies, and Lorraine Mayfield and Julie Schuster do the Netflix shows, and it's just extraordinary working with them.